Yo, motherfucking Sunday school, you bitch ass niggas. Yo, look, in the streets, you make the rules if you touch more cash. The plug done y'all bad, them breadcrumbs y'all stash. I was young going mad, I put a 1 on half, and still know not to say too much on Vlad. I really did shit, I know how I feel in the jungle. Life or death situations, I've been in a couple. I had to stand on the strip till my dividends double. Got dough out of Coke Mountain in the kitchen with shovels. They couldn't figure me out, that's why them niggas is puzzled. I'm the realest, I don't expect y'all to feel it as levels. Hunger something you need, greed get you in trouble. All them killers on my team made my enemies humble. You need 100 grand, okay, a trap house might work. Take it from me, I had a stack house like dirt. Before rap, I was sending packs out like merch. I send your bitch back home and the back might hurt. They say you need a hit, okay, a good track might work. They hate real niggas, so maybe the backs might hurt. Before this, I live a fast life first, so every trap in the city give me 10% back like church. The butcher.
Yo, good morning everybody. Battle Rap Opinions, J Legend. Very early in the damn morning. It's probably about like 6:15 here in New York. What the fuck is that? They got different kind of bugs out here and shit. Alright, so here's the situation. This weekend, there's some dope events going on in battle rap, and both are coming from a small league. They're not coming from a big league. There's nothing wrong with big leagues, but of course in the culture, it seems all anybody ever knows is big leagues. If it ain't a big league, it's like it don't matter or whatever the case. That's not the case for me. So we'll start off with the Orlando card. You got Don Marino going against Johnny Storm. You got Loso against somebody else. This event's taking place in Orlando, Florida. If you guys are down there, go check it out. Salute to Miss VA's finest. I know she's down in Florida now. She be trying to make to a lot of these battles. A lot of these people, a lot of the ladies. Salute to the ladies, man. From our culture, a lot of them be making it to these different events down in the South. So if you guys can make it to Orlando. What's dope about this is that you got Johnny Storm and like I just said, Johnny Storm, Don Marino, you got Loso and somebody else, but then they got about 4 or 5 other battles and all of them are judged. They also have a cipher, and the cipher contains a lot of big names that you guys know. The flyer's right there, check it out. They also have a pay-per-view for this event. So I'll have that link in the description. You can go check that out if you choose to purchase it. Remember, that is on you. I know we had a issue last year with a small league that I, show love to, and their stream wasn't the greatest. Well, it was their audio. The stream was good, but the audio was trash. I've never bought a pay-per-view from this league, so I'm warning you now. Whatever you do, it is on you. I will check into it, see what's up. Moral of the story is, if you can make it in person, this looks like a dope event to be. Against about 5-6 judged battles on this, which I love. I love judged battles because you're gambling that more than likely it's a great gamble that these people are gonna come in and try to absolutely kill each other. You think they're gonna get the best bars because it's judged. So yeah, check it out, man. If you want to buy the pay-per-view, get the pay-per-view. Trying to see if I'm gonna have time. I have an extremely busy weekend, so I might not have time to watch both these pay-per-views, because the next one I'm telling you about from the Battle Academy in Philly, they have a crazy card going on this weekend too. You have Prophet versus J Murder going on. You saw that face-off on Champion. I think Prophet is cool. Can't diss him, man. The dude comes to battle, but I just think J Murder is just a whole other animal. Look, the card is right here. I know Cicero's on this card. I believe Bad News is on this card. Is Bad News on? Oh, Solo's on this card. Give me a second. Yeah, pardon me. So, Cortez versus Vodka. Oh man, Solo versus Drugs, and Cicero's battling. Anyway, those are 1-round battles. The 3-round battles are J Murder versus Prophet, Bad News versus Frank with the Grippers. Pause. It's one thing about that name, always Anyway, and then Bill Collector versus T-Rex. Those are 3-round battles. So I believe you got 3 1-rounders and 3 3-rounders. Now the Bill Collector and T-Rex battle is the battle everybody's talking about. We saw the face-off. We seen how they've been pumping this battle. They've been promoting it. We've been enjoying it. Now it's time to deliver. Now we know Bill Collector is always going to be an entertaining dude. The question is T-Rex coming to dominate like we know he can? T-Rex is capable of dominating. We know this. It doesn't mean that we've been getting that from Rex. Now, this is what I want to say. I see a lot of people always talking down on Rex and saying dumb shit. But here's my thing. You mean you really believe that leagues haven't been calling Rex for God knows how long? So the point of me saying that is I just respect that he's not taking these battles. If he's in a mind frame where he really doesn't want to do this, or he's in a mind frame where, not even a mind frame, but if his heart ain't in it, I'd rather that. Because we are seeing battle rappers out here taking checks and giving you bullshit, or taking checks and not showing up. And I mean physically, not even showing up. So at the end of the day, I respect Rex if his mind state is he the same what it is for him, so he's not taking these battles. I appreciate that. I'd rather that than for him to get up there and disrespect the culture, disrespect himself, and just steal my money. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate Rex just not taking all these battles, taking some time off. You know, people still talking about that Reed Dollars battle. Rex was good in that battle. Whether you think those were mixtape bars or whatever else, Rex was good, especially that 1 round. Now, I can agree with that. The last few battles, he's only been good, really good in his first round. But other than that, man, like I said, against Reed, I don't think he was bad. I do think Reed beat him. And with all the hype, I expected a bit more, really from both of them. But Reed was consistent. Rex was talking through his rounds and all that. Reed just still professional and handled his business. Either way, that has nothing to do with this battle. I think Rex is not, especially with the way the face-off go, I think Rex is not coming here to just play around with y'all. And I do want to see Rex have a hell of a showing because I want him to shut a lot of people up. And again, Bill Collector is who he is. I'm interested. I've never heard of this Vodka dude. You know, he's going up against Cortez, and that's a tall order, man. I'm hearing, I don't know, that in a very good battle that JC might have 3-0'd Cortez. I don't know that. Now, those are 2 of my favorites. I can't wait to see it. The reason why I'm bringing this up is, if that is the case, then I feel bad for Vodka. There's no way you're going to stand there in front of Cortez and you better go in there and rap your soul out. I've never seen him, so I'm not saying he isn't capable of doing that. I'm saying that's a tall order. You know, anyway, these are all pay-per-views. Remember, J Murder vs. Prophet is a 3-round battle also. Listen, Prophet, I'm going to tell you right now, man, you better come with your absolute best. No playing around. I know you was a little tipsy on Champion. He even said he was tipsy on Champion. Don't show up to this battle tipsy and all that shit and not prepared. You're getting in the ring with a pit bull. You know what I'm saying? Whether people like J Murder's style or whatever, I didn't ask that. I'm telling you what you guys should already know. Like, J Murder ain't going there to play. When's the last time J Murder went up there and sold you short? It just don't happen. It just don't happen. And then with the way that face-off went, some of the stuff Prophet said, I'm pretty sure J Murder feels just a little bit more motivated. I said Drugs versus Solo. That's another 1-rounder. I don't care for that battle. I think Drugs is gonna just run over Solo. A lot of people are entertained by Solo. He has moments, you know what I mean? But Drugs comes to rap every time. One thing about Drugs, whether you like his style, you don't like his style, you know that the dude's coming to give you 100%. So anyway, like I said, man, you got Cicero on the card. You have Frank. Yeah, y'all already know, man. The pay-per-view, the pay-per-view links will be in the description. I really do want to see how this battle turns out with Frank. I'm just gonna call him Frank, fam. I remember I have to be honest, I've never seen one of his battles. I remember Queen's Flip going hard in the paint for these Philly dudes to get them back into battle rap. And, you know, I've heard the name plenty. I believe I saw him, he might have did a cypher before for the Battle Academy. I believe he did a cypher for them or spit some bars for them in the building the day in the event. I think that's the only time I've seen him rap. And I was impressed, but that's not a battle. You understand? That's not a battle. I think it's gonna be a hell of a showing. So Philly, last weekend, it was all about y'all with the Crack Liberty Bell having a battle event. And then there was another event. I don't remember the name of it, but they had another event. That was all last weekend. This weekend, Philly, you have this Battle Academy put together this dope-ass card. Go support that. Get your pay-per-view. Link is in the description. Same shit for Orlando, man. If you can't show up to member, it's two main card battles. They have a cypher with big names on it, and then they have, I think it's 6. It might be more, but I think it's 6 judged battles. Get your pay-per-views. Support. Let me also take this time out to talk about support. To shout out Mac, and to shout out my comrade, one of my personal favorite, not only bloggers, one of my favorite people to talk to, man, who I rock with heavy. Damn, I'm wild. Salute to you, comrade. Thank you guys for your purchase of your shirts. Everyone who's purchased a shirt, throughout time, I get these pictures, I get these DMs, anything like that, people who supported. I appreciate you just glad, I was about to say gladly, but I appreciate you more than you know what I'm saying? 2 Eyes, salute to you. Man, there's just so many people who purchased shirts, man, and show love. I appreciate you. Just remember, the link is always in the description. You can get and support that at any time.